post-credit scenes. Again, if you all are watching this in the replay, we broke down the film and now we're talking post-credits. And I want to start with you, Amanda, your thoughts on this first post-credit scene. We talked off camera. And again, when we're filming this, it's unfortunately, I think it was leaked that who was going to be in the post-credit scene, which sucks for some people. But obviously, if you're watching this, you already know at this point. But me and you, I think we're geeking out because of who this individual is. But Amanda, your thoughts on the post-credit where Zeus, he is alive. And I'm like, thank God. Because if they would have killed Zeus in that matter with Thor killing him with his own weapon, like Zeus is like nuked if they did that. That was like so weak. But he's okay. He's healed. He's talking to his, people that's taking care of him. And he's looking at someone. I'm like, that's Hercules. That's Hercules. And he says, son, I need you to rain hell on these humans because they forgot who to praise. They forgot. They think we're a joke. Show them who we are. And we have Hercules making his official MCU debut. My Ted Lasso fans out there, we got Roy in the building, ready to lay some hammer. And I'm really excited for this. I know Henry Cavill's name was floated around maybe, but hey, I'm happy with this choice. Your thoughts on Hercules? Hercules coming to the MCU.
I had the biggest smile on my face when I saw Brett. I absolutely love Ted Lasso, and he deserves this bigger role. I think he's gonna shine. I know that we only got one line from him, and we just saw one glimpse. But I'm just so happy that they went with an actor. I don't want to say lesser known because if you watch Ted Lasso, you know who he is.
Yeah, he's so
great.
And
if you don't watch it, you don't know who he is. But he's just so fun, and I think that if he brings a little bit of Roy Kent to Hercules, it's going to be really freaking entertaining. So I'm really excited. And I think both post-credit scenes are the best in Phase 4. I'm just really happy that we got to kind of end off Thor, the movie like this, again, contained to its storyline. And I think for me, it's two of the best post-credit scenes.
I agree. And Mike, your thoughts and to the second post-credit scene that Amanda's referring to is we do see that Jane is in Valhalla and she's greeted. And, he says to her, Heimdall says, you can stay here if you want, kind of alluding because, again, to my limited knowledge of Valhalla, is reborn. It's a refresh. You come, it's a resetting of a sort. So she could come back to Earth if she decides to do so. But Mike, your thoughts, number one, on Hercules and what it means, and if that's Thor 5, if we're going to get that in the coming years, which it took 5 years to get this film. Are we going to wait 5 years to see Hercules versus Thor? And then, of course, your thoughts on Jane Foster. We said that they booked in her story, but is there room to bring her back if they choose?
But yeah, based on the ending of this movie, it's definitely unless they come out and say something, it's definitely no doubt in my mind that we're getting another Thor movie, especially with Chris Hemsworth saying he wants to surpass Hugh Jackman's record as being a superhero. So I definitely feel like we're getting another Thor. And I've never watched Ted Lasso, so I don't know who the actor is. So I can't really speak from that perspective. The only thing I cared about, I was like, right here. Put the camera on me. I was like, I need to see the outfit, the iconic Hercules outfit, and that's exactly what we got. I saw his titties were all out, so they didn't focus on it long enough, so I couldn't really oogle too much. But I was like, yes, give me Hercules. And the only thing about that I'm a little confused about because they're kind of teasing, I want you to rain fire on. I'm like, so they're gonna make him a villain because Hercules is not a villain.
Kind of a trope that Marvel likes to use. They start off as villains and they become friends to fight a bigger bad. So what I'm assuming,
yeah. So hopefully they don't, because I don't want Hercules to be a villain, and hopefully they make him bisexual like he is in the comics. So let's get with that. And so.
And I think Thor mentions when they go to see all the guys, he's like, Hercules. So he mentions her. So I wonder if they've crossed paths. Two post-credit scenes definitely gets me excited, especially for Hercules in the MCU. Yeah. But wrapping up.